the new Black Wall Street. Do it right, build wealth, real life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. He's your host.
All right, my beautiful people, this is ERGJ, your certified financial educator here with ERGJ Enterprises, New Black Wall Street. And we are back again with our financial book club, going through the book, How Rich People Think by Steve Siebold. Steve, I'm coming for my check. Now, here's the deal, guys. It takes 15 minutes a day. That's right, 15 minutes a day to keep broke away. And so what we're doing is we are actually depositing rich resources, doing some reprogramming of our mind so that we can actually change the results that we have, especially with money. So if you're having issues with income, you're having issues with profits or revenue, let's begin to think differently about money, and we actually start to build a relationship, a better relationship with money. So we're on day number 98, which means we got 2 more days to go, and then we'll be done with this book. We'll be moving on to our next book, which has been selected. It's going to be 48 Laws of Power. We're going to start it on February 1st, which is, I believe, Wednesday. So you can get this book or 48 Laws of Power through us. Of course, we recommend it to you. So if you don't have it, get it through us at www.ergj.net. But hey, I know that you don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time. It's day number 98. Let's get it. The middle class would rather be entertained than educated. The world class would rather be educated than entertained. The middle class would rather be entertained than educated, while the world class would rather be educated than entertained. Since the masses only believe in formal education, they stop systematic learning after graduation. The world class knows that college is just the beginning of lifelong learning. That's why you'll see the great ones attending seminars, workshops, and taking advantage of other valuable sources of education. The more financially successful they become, the more successful they believe they can become. This is the reason millionaires quickly become multimillionaires, and sometimes even billionaires. Their belief in themselves and their ability to get richer drives them to study people operating at a higher level. The great ones know one idea has the power to catapult their business and skyrocket their income and net worth. Again, the great ones know that one idea. That's right. So you want to put in the comments below, one idea. One idea has the power to catapult their business and skyrocket their income and net worth. Walk into a wealthy person's home, and one of the first things you'll see is an extensive library of books they've used to educate themselves on how to become more successful. The middle class reads novels, tabloids, and entertainment magazines. The world class reads books that help them become more successful. So next year, the masses will be no smarter than this year, and the great ones will move ahead. The more they learn, the more they earn, and the more they earn, the more they invest, and the wealthier they become. Repeat that again. The more they learn, the more they earn. And the more they earn, the more they invest, and the wealthier they become. The masses would much rather be entertained than educated. That's why Oprah Winfrey is a billionaire. The masses would rather be entertained than educated, and that's why Oprah Winfrey is a billionaire. The rich like entertainment but love to learn, and they spend their entire lives soaking up information and using it to get rich every day. Their commitment to lifelong learning is one of the primary reasons they own most of the wealth in the world. The lesson here is the more you know, the richer you'll get. It is simple and straightforward, yet only a small percentage of people follow this principle. Again, the more you learn, the lesson here is the more you know, the richer you'll get. It is simple and straightforward, yet only a small percentage of people follow this principle. It basically says, hey, you know, a fool and his money will soon part ways, and we understand now that knowledge is the new currency. A fool and his money will soon part ways, and knowledge is the new currency. And here's what I like about this book. Not only do we get this passage of the day, but we also get a quote of the day, a critical thinking question of the day, and an action step of the day. So here's your quote of the day. It isn't necessary to be rich and famous. It's only necessary to be rich. That's by Alan Alda. He says, he says, it isn't necessary to be rich and famous. It's only necessary to be rich. And here's your critical thinking question today. Here's what you want to think about as it relates to what we've talked about today. How many business or personal growth books did you read last year? How many business or personal growth books did you read last year? Now, here's your action step of the day, guys. Here's what you want to do as it relates to what we've talked about today. Start building a library of books that can help make you a millionaire. Start building a library of books that can help make you a millionaire. Well, here's the deal, guys. I think it's quite straightforward. I mean, the middle class would rather be entertained than educated. They love entertainment. Are they not entertained? Well, the world class would rather be educated than entertained. They continue to fill themselves up with knowledge, and knowledge is the new currency, and they use that knowledge to sell to those who would like to be entertained. But this is day number 98, going through the book, How Rich People Think. And here's the deal, guys. I truly do believe that wealth begins in the mind. You must be wealthy in your mind long before you're wealthy in your wallet. And today's episode is actually brought to you by True Detergent. That's right. It's a Black-owned and manufactured laundry detergent. I'm here in the Atlanta area. And if you'd like to get a bottle, I'm selling them here for $15. So I'll actually deliver them personally. Some people want to meet me in person. I'll deliver them in person to you if you're here in the Atlanta area. Now, if you are abroad and you're interested in actually becoming a distributor with us, then we've got some sessions set up for you to learn about that. And you can do that at www.ergj.net. Well, here's the deal, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's message on, make sure that you make education a priority in your life. Be a lifelong learner. And the more you learn, the more you can earn. Have a good day.
The new Black Wall Street. Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode of The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street.